Hi everyone, and welcome to our quick tutorial on how to set up the OS Maps app on your phone. Really important map for helping you stay on course and stopping you from getting lost. But what we'll also do is show you how to pinpoint your location if you do need to get some help and get a marshal to you. And then finally what we're going to do is just going to take you through setting up the RaceOwl app. Now we're using the RaceOwl app for the TRENT100 so that all of the marshals, the TRENT100 crew, your ground crew, and your friends and family at home, if they're wanting to follow your progress, can go onto the TRENT100 website and go to the live tracking section of the website, and they'll be able to follow your progress. So we'll take you through all of that. It will only take hopefully about 5 or 10 minutes. Right, let's get the OS Maps app downloaded onto your phone and set up. The first thing you need to do is go to your App Store, search for OS Maps. It's this top one you're looking for. Download OS Maps and then open it up. Now what we can't show you here are the two pop-up messages that will appear on your screen which we need you to accept. One will be the notifications and the other one will be the location services. Now the app uses the notifications settings to be able to inform you if you go the wrong way, if you go off course. So it's a really good function within the app. The second one is that it needs to know where you are, so we need you to accept the location services. Once you've done that, you then need to register with the app. So choose the free version. There's a Go Free and a Go Premium. You only need to choose the Go Free option. Once you've selected that, input your details. You can untick the subscribe to receive OS newsletter if you want to. And that's it, you're done. The app is installed. Now, the second step to this is actually making sure you've loaded the course map for the TRENT100 in the GPX file into the app. So go to the email that Dave will have sent you out with the TRENT100 SUP Team Challenge 2016 GPX file. And now there are a couple of ways of getting that into the app, but they're both very, very similar. You either tap or hold your finger down on the app, and that will give you a pop-up option to select to copy the file into OS Maps. And here you can see it in the white and pink. If you select the copy to OS Maps, you will see this screen. Now it's obvious what you need to do. You're going to need to import it, so click on the import button. Now OS Maps haven't quite caught up with stand-up paddleboarding yet, even though I've been emailing them like crazy to see if they'd do something about it. Your options are now, so it's imported a file which is the route of the map. We just need to tell the app whether we want to look at that as a walking, a running or a cycling route, and it will use that to estimate how long it's going to take you to complete the course. Our suggestion is just keep it simple and select the walking option. Once you select the walking option, it will import the route and you need to save it. This is a really important part. Don't hit cancel, hit save. And once you've hit save, there you go, there's the route imported into your OS Maps app. Now when you're ready to go in Great Hayward and you're ready to start off, you just need to let the app know that's what you're going to do. Now you can do that way before your your set off time, because we're not using the OS Maps app to time you at all. It's just simply to make sure you're on course, but also so that we can locate you if you have any difficulties. So right at the bottom right hand side of the screen, when you're ready, just click the follow route and you're off. Right, if you need to call for help, we need to know exactly where you are so that we can get to you, and also we can inform any of the emergency services if we need to bring them in as well. The OS Apps Map Locate function is fantastic for doing that. So let me just walk you through how you use it. Open up the OS Maps app and you'll have the map on the screen. Now you may not have the pink marker in the center of the screen straight away. What you need to do is pinpoint or locate yourself using the bottom left hand corner locate icon. Tap that a couple of times until you get this screen pop up. Once you get this screen pop up, you will see the compass at the bottom, and specifically the number you need to give us so that we can find you quickly is the number that will pop up at the bottom of your phone screen. So when you call that 0800 number, this is the number. When we ask for the S number or we ask for your location number from the OS app, that is the number we're looking for. We can then put that into our OS Maps app, or we could give that to the emergency services and we can get to you really quite quickly. Now, if you're in a location which is a short distance from an EAP with no road access, you're in team. So what we might ask you to do is paddle to your nearest emergency access point if that's feasible with the condition of the person that requires the help. But we'll be able to tell you exactly where that is and give you an ETA of our time to get to you. Okay, that's the OS Maps locate function. We are going to use RaceOwl for two things on the TRENT100. We're going to use it for tracking your position in real time. So as we said before, the marshals, friends and family can log on to the TRENT100 website, go to the info section and live tracking, and they will be able to follow all of the teams as they paddle down the course of the river. The second thing we're going to use it for is for checking people in and out of checkpoints. So let me take you through the RaceOwl app. Go to your app store, search for RaceOwl, one word, find the app and download it. Once you open the app, you'll get this pop-up. If you're on the water for any reason with TRENT100, whether it be as a safety marshal on the water or as a challenger, select the yes so the app is able to track your position. If you're a marshal and you're not on the water but you're still using the app, then just select the no button. That will take you through to this screen. Here we need you to input your details or your challenge number and make sure that it is tracking the right challenge, the TRENT100. So the first thing you need to do at the top of the screen where you see boat number is click on the grey number and you'll get a pop-up. Now your bib number will be in 3 digits, but the app only works in 4 digits. So let me give an example of how you would put your number in. If my bib number was 010, when I put my number into the RaceOwl app, I would put it in as 0010. If you need any help with that, just come to us either at the safety briefing or on the morning of the start of the race and we can help you out. The second thing you need to do is just make sure you're tracking the right challenge. So if there is nothing underneath where it says select race, update races now, we need you to hit the update races now. That will pull the 2 races in that RaceOwl is currently working with, and then hit the select race button, blue button, until the TRENT100 appears. Now you don't need to do anything else with these grey bars underneath. So we don't put anything in text number, spot tracker ID or the RaceOwl authorization code. We just leave all of those blank. Right, let's move through to tracking. So select the tracking button at the bottom of the screen. Through we go to that screen. Here you'll see that you're not tracking. It says it's offline. So what we want to do before we start the race, really important so that you do appear on the live map, is that you hit, there it is down the bottom, you hit the track me button and the app is now tracking. You'll now appear on our website in real time with the rest of your teammates and all the other challenges so that we can all follow your progress over the 2 days. Next thing we need you to do is be able to use the app to check in and out of checkpoints. So through to the checkpoint screen, The way you check into checkpoints is first to make sure your number is at the top, then that you're at the right checkpoint, so you can scroll up and down for the checkpoint. And then when you're checking in to a checkpoint, we select check in and send. Have a cup of tea, have a break, have a nap, whatever you want to do. But when you're ready to set off again, it is really important that you use this to tell us that you are back on the water. So select the out button and then send. That's it, everybody. It's as simple as that. It's a great app. Tell your friends and family about it. They'll be able to follow you down the course of the TRENT100. That's RaceOwl. Right, I hope that gives you all you need to be able to download and install the OS Maps app, but also RaceOwl as well. They're two great pieces of kit. I hope you enjoy using them on the TRENT100. We hope to see you at 8 o'clock on Thursday night for the safety briefing, or else we'll be seeing you very early on Friday morning. If you've got any questions, just call us on 0800 06 999 10, or give us a shout on Facebook. Cheers, everyone.